applause going for the sketch comedy styling of Idiots of Man Steve
Good afternoon, Glenn. Good afternoon, Sarah.
Good afternoon, Vicar.
Good afternoon, Vicar. Such a lovely sunny day. Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord indeed, Glenn. I was just on the way down to the vicarage and I thought, why not pop down to Sunshine Farm and purchase some of your delicious honey?
Oh, now, Vicar. You know that our honey is always free to you.
Thank you, Glenn. Oh, and thank you too, Sarah. There really is nothing like the taste of organically sourced honey.
Well, no, Vicar, I think you're right. But don't thank us. Thank the lovely little honeybee whose brave toil gives us this sweet and delicious honey.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. He really is the most precious and honest of all God's creatures.
He certainly is. And in fact, I would even go as far as to say that his honey is delicious. I swapped the D with a B.
Very good, Sarah.
Very good. What the fuck is that?
It's just some honey.
Just honey. Where'd you get it?
From Glenn.
Where'd you get it? From the hive. The hive. Surprise to fucking prize. Why is it, whenever I leave my house, you lot come round, start nicking my fucking stuff? Would you like it if I came round your house and nick your fucking telly?
No.
No! Takes liberties. You gonna eat that?
Yes, I...
Came out of my arse, you pervert!
I'm sorry. Honey doesn't technically come out of the arse.
None of your fucking business where it comes out from. Until... What the fuck did you just do? Do you see that? She tried to kill me. She tried to fucking murder me. You're a psychopath, love. You ought to be locked up. You've got... Fly spray. Fly spray. Do you want to look at fucking fly? What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing. Please don't sting me.
I'm not going to sting you. I'll die, you prick. Give me that.
Of course, I'm so sorry.
Take your glasses off. Give them to him.
Oh, God, you've broken my nose.
If I see any of you near my hive again, I'll set the fucking queen on you. Cunts. Buzz, fucking buzz.
Thank you very much.
Please keep that applause going for Mr. Luke Peggy.
I've heard that when you're in trouble in public and you yell out help, nobody takes any notice at all. You've got to yell something else out. So when I was being bashed by a gang in an alley, I remembered this. Instead of help, I yelled out fire. And one of them fucking shot me. I got given a pair of camouflage trousers, the blue ones. They're really cool. I wear them all the time when I'm hiding in swimming pools. Oh yeah, kids. You know, parents, when someone asks you the age of your child, you should tell them the age of your child. It's like, oh, how old's that? Oh, he's going to be 4 next birthday. Is he? So he's what? Fucking 3 then. And I love swearing, but I find it very unbecoming in children. So when I was stuck in traffic and I heard my little bloke say from the back seat, oh, fucking come on, this is bullshit. I thought, I'm going to have to do something about this. That is no way for a respectable 2-year-old to be talking. So I shaved his head and left a rat tail. And people say, you know, about kids, oh, you must learn a lot from your children. If you can learn stuff from your children, then you're a simpleton. And a few things you might want to consider when you're naming your children. Main one being, try not to be too much of a dickhead. Give them a stupid made-up name or a hybrid of two stupid made-up names or a misspelt normal name. That's not the head start they want in life. That is a life sentence. And it wouldn't usually bear thinking, but if ever you've got a front up in court because your children have been kidnapped and the judge says, oh, what are their names? And you say, you know, Tennille with 2 N's and 3 L's and bloody Gary with 2 R's and IE and Kenesha, then the judge is going to say, oh, those names are quite unique, and you sort of put it, you fucking did it, didn't you? And he'd be correct. Or she, because women can be judges now. You know, I saw one on TV, she's got her own show and everything. She was a judge and a woman, sort of. Everyone was guilty, especially men, surly old mole, but she's still a judge. Still a judge and a woman, so don't say that women can't do stuff because they can.
Please keep it going for the incredible Ronny Chieng, yes!
I was on Rottnest Island for Rottofest. Okay, anyone here know what Rottofest is? Anyone here know Rottofest? Who gives a fuck? All right, it's a music festival. All right, Rottofest. I was there for Rottofest. That was the gig. Essentially, Rottofest is just a big excuse for the youth of Perth to get together and take drugs. All right? Anybody here do drugs? Does anybody here do drugs? Anybody here do drugs? Do you do drugs, sir? Do you do drugs? No? Do you do drugs, man? I'm gonna ask everyone. Drugs? Do you do drugs? Drugs? I've never done drugs in my life, ever. I've never done that shit. I've never smoked pot, I've never eaten pot, I've never done any of that shit. I don't care if you don't believe me, I've never done any of that shit. That's how sheltered I am, okay? That's how much my parents loved me, all right? If you've done drugs, it's because your parents didn't love you enough. That's why you do drugs. That's why you do drugs, because your parents didn't love you. That's why you did it, all right? I've never done drugs in my life, ever. I've never done that shit, and I will probably never do that shit. I don't even want to I don't even care about that stuff. I don't want to do drugs. I don't want to do drugs because I'm upper middle class, okay? I graduated from law school, the best in the country, Melbourne Uni. Success is my drug. Okay? Achievement. These are my drugs. In law school, I used to do 2 lines of success a day. Every day. This one time, after a law exam, I OD'd on success, just from succeeding. Just too much, just being too goddamn successful with the answer. I had to go to hospital. I had to go to success rehab. Which was Rottnest Island. Rottnest Island, it's success rehab. If you're doing too well in life, Rottnest Island takes you down a few pegs. Right. Hey, listen, you guys have been great. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Ronny Chieng, ladies and gentlemen!
There's a little tradition and it goes something like this. When Barry puts his hand to his ear and says Morgan, you say organ. Shall we try it together, Sydney?
So it begins when it arrives. We gotta justify our lives and face the fact that nothing's changed since the last time we did this.